Good morning, everybody. Hope that you all are well. Welcome to today's stream with the live session. Um, Today's the 14th of May. It's a Thursday. The market has been good to me so far. We got two wins this week. We won Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's see what we get an opportunity to trade today. Let's see what the market has to give. I'm gonna run through what happened yesterday. Um, Obviously we caught this sell, this quick sell right there, closing an open range gap. I didn't hold this trade too long. Um, I what was it? I Oh yeah, I passed my phase one with this trade, so I didn't need much of it, and I just aimed for like the closure of the gap and like here. So those TPs hit. On the second, on the other account, the large account, I did aim for the primary sell side, but it didn't get hit, so I ended up getting stopped out, as you guys can see here on the other account. You guys will see the screenshot. I'll put a screenshot on that. But I ended up seeing something else because what remember when I said that when we see the London low get swept, I want to see if Python I want to take out that London high, which was all the way up here. So I saw this beautiful trade opportunity for the big account, which was this right here. I took this trade and I recovered basically this loss. I recovered this loss and caught this beautiful trade to the upside, taking that London. I put it as a buy limit order right here. I put it literally for this fair value gap. So I waited it out, and then when I was like busy with my friends and stuff, I literally got tapped in, and then it was a beautiful trade. Literally no drawdown, zero drawdown. As you guys can see, it also how nicely plays along with the midpoint of this 15-minute fair value gap on the higher time frame. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade setup. Um, yeah, put the screenshot right here of the loss, and then you'll see the win right over there. So yeah, I just left this here so you guys could see that. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful trade. Um, yeah, let me just delete these as well. So yeah, I say it was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good day to be me. Two W's. It's a good day. Uh, let's see what today has for us, honestly. So I'm not gonna lie, in my mind today, I'm thinking about buys, and I'm gonna get into that right now. Why I'm thinking buys. So far we have price has been dropping. We've been having a crazy drop today. Um, we have these nice highs right over here. This is the London high. Let me just do that so you guys can see. We have the London high, which is this right here. This is the London high. Ideally, obviously, I'm looking at this because might as well, but I just want to mark out that London high. And then we have these nice relative equal highs as well. These are nice as well. I'm looking at those. Um, those are clean. So it's a lot of buy side liquidity. The people that have been putting their stops below these highs. So those look really clean. The reason why I was thinking about buys today because I already see an early SMT divergence, as you guys can see on the Nasdaq. Okay, let's do this. The Nasdaq took out this low, right? But then on ES, we haven't. It's still intact. So that could be an SMT divergence. We have to wait for market open to see what happens. And the reason why I was thinking like today could be a beautiful buy day was this actually. Let me show you boys. So I'm sorry, I know there's a lot going on here. So just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. We have this big fair value gap on a daily time frame, right? So we have this big fair value gap right over there. Let me just change that to white. Let me actually already remove that. Yeah. We have this big fair value gap on the higher time frame and price respected that midpoint. See the wicks did the damage. And I think I spoke about this on I forgot which video. Check Monday. Check Monday's video. You'll see I think I probably spoke about that on Monday's video. If not Monday, it was this was Monday. If not Monday, I forgot. Tuesday. Just check those one of those videos. But price is expecting an upper half, right? Beautiful. And the moment and yesterday we caught the sell basically, and then we caught the buy of that full extension. We on a so this gave me the confidence that okay, today we might be buying because we we're expecting the upper half of this, and obviously the next daily candle we probably want to see buys on that, right? So this could just be a retracement, and then we see price going to the higher side. So probably this could be like an immediate imbalance. So price would want to just drop at market open or something and then sell. So if we do want to see price buy at market open, we probably want to see it sell first, ideally, ideally, right? And then like a Judas swing or something, and then we'll look for opportunities to take buys. But also I wanna wait for that. On the 15 minute, I don't really have much to work with. Hey, so we have this fair value gap that I'm thinking about. Like, okay, price might wanna come for this right here, and we have this new day opening gap. So maybe have a reaction of this on that 15-minute candle, and then sending price higher. Like if price were to go low, I want to see how is it gonna respect in respective of this 15-minute fair value gap. Maybe want to see how it's gonna treat it, right? Um, that's what I'm thinking, or that's grabbing my attention at the moment. This 15-minute fair value gap, like it looks clean for me. So if okay, we have a volume imbalance right over there, so I'm gonna include that right over there and up here. Yeah, we good, and then move that down there. Okay, so I want to see if we do go down. I want to see how price is going to treat this 15-minute fair value gap. Worst you can do first fair value gap of the 11th of May. But we have this sell liquidity. So I want to see if price is going to grab this, take this out, take out this liquidity, and then maybe have a nice reversal because on, sorry, I'm just, yeah, I know I'm trying to run through before market open. The same lows are right over here. And that 15-minute fair value gap is right over here on ES. And this is a 15-minute on ES. Whoa. Whoa. Why is this like that? Okay, let me delete that. Sorry, that's on the daily time frame. Yeah, I want to see how price is gonna react to all of that. So on here with that, you see that on ES didn't take that low out. It's yet to do that, but I think it probably is going to. But probably see a nice SMT divergence showing that we wanna go up today. Um, the sell side. So yeah, that's basically my bias. But at the same time, we have this fair value gap and we have this fair value gap for the upside. So I'm gonna have to wait for market open and see how price reacts to these points as well. So today is just a game of patience and seeing what the market has to do. If not, if I'm not confident whatsoever in any of the moves, obviously we know we're not gonna take a trade. I don't have to take a trade. So just a patience game. And we already passed phase one. Okay. So we're not in a rush. Let's market open. Like I said, we want to see a drop at market open. We want to see price drop if we want to catch beautiful buys to the upside. We have the small opening range gap over here. Opening range gap, bro. Opening range gap. Um, center. Obviously, the midpoint is like right there. There's a very small gap. So we could also expect price to probably be a little bit lackluster, maybe consolidate a bit or be weird, if you want to call it weird. We have this minor, we have this minor um buy side. So yeah, in respect of that, we're gonna have to let price cook. This first 15 minutes, we're gonna see what manipulation's gonna happen and just be patient. Literally just be patient and let price do its thing. Okay. Um yeah. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see. As you guys can see that SMT divergence between the two. See that? Like I feel so confident about buys because of that daily, what's going on in the daily time frame. That's giving me the confidence of, oh, buys would be nice today, because of that daily candle. I mean the daily, bro, um look at this, you know, just retrace a bit and then we continue just going higher because this is already telling us that we want to go higher. Unless this is gonna be a down candle where, or maybe like a consolidating candle. Um but yeah, let's see what price wants to do. Because like I said, we have this fair value gap, we have this fair value gap as well. So how it reacts to these will also tell us everything we need to know. You can see we're shooting up already. How it reacts to these will just tell us everything we need to know. You see that got that SMT divergence. Your study, your study is up there. Okay, we close that gap, the opening range gap. So how price reacts to these, I would mark these, but it's just going to be confusing. Let me either pick the premium one or the discount one. Yeah, it's discount. So let's just see how it reacts to this. Let's see how it reacts to this. That will tell us everything we need to know. Like that, we could just sell off. Um, mm, yeah, waiting for that daily. That first fair value gap of the day as well. Waiting for that to present itself. Obviously, it's not gonna be this because this is what, it's too small, so you can't consider that our first fair value gap. This could be our first fair value gap. This one right here. It's also kind of too small. Not gonna lie. This one, it's too small. It's like 10 pips, bro. Mm, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait, let price do its thing, and we will see from that. Yeah, boys. Let's just see. We're at that end dog. I want to see how price is gonna react to that end dog. And then, yeah, we'll just walk off that. This is too small. This is also way too small to consider that as that the first one. It's gonna be like this. It's like 10 pips, bro. Like, it's way too small. So we need a nice displacement to the upside. Could take that as buys. Maybe for these nice equal these highs right there. Okay. We going above that, this fair value gap. So if it is that this candlestick closes above this fair value gap, right? If it does close above this fair value gap, we want to see a retest into this probably, and then maybe our first fair value gap maybe will be somewhere along that, and then to go higher. If not, this candlestick closes below this, then obviously we know that, oh, we probably wanna sell. So gotta be cautious about that. But yeah, we're grinding, we're going up now. So I wanna see how price is gonna take out these highs. We have these highs right here and this one. But these ones are so close. So these ones, this I'm not gonna write it down. So you guys know what am I referring to? These ones right there. I would use this one, but I'm gonna use these ones for now. So yeah, no really clear, beautiful first value gap. I think we might get one with this one. Excuse me. Let's wait. Ooh, nice displacement there. Nice displacement. Just gotta be patient, bro. Telling you, bro. These buys. Just full buys today, bro. Buys, buys, buys. Okay. I think this might be our first for value gap, but we're gonna be so close to that London high. Honestly, if um we took out these two out of equal highs, if we do take out this London high, right, I'm gonna have to look into probably sales for that London low. If not, like prices continuing going up. Let's see. Let's look at that daily time, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I see these sales. I mean these buys. Obviously, we need a proper retracement. If not, wait for the macro. Look at that 50-minute candle. We have 6 minutes left. Mm, just have to wait and see. I do sense us having a retracement. I want to see a nice retracement, as depending how this closes. I want to see a retracement that we could use. On the 5 minute, we have this fair value gap right here. At 15, a retracement that we probably can use to maybe catch buys. Correct. So I would like to see. Ideally, ideally. That's what I would like to see. Like I said, this is gonna be a patience game. Which one? What market wants us to do? Bam, 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 bam. In the small fair value gap, we wouldn't even have like a clear first fair value gap, honestly. Those are all small. I mean, I could use this one, but so small, dude. So small. think the worst time I have is this one was like 16. This is like 8, 11. Oh, okay. Looks like Price wants to go take out that London High. I'm gonna take out this London High. Too much. Oh, if I do want to see these buys, I want to see a bit of a good retracement because this is ridiculous. So extended, dude. Clean SMT divergence, though. I mean, I did say I want to see buys today. I didn't expect to see it like this. We have 2 minutes until this candlestick closes. So basically, I want to see can we maybe use this 15-minute candle as an inverse, maybe opportunity granted. Um, let's see. Will we get that? If not, no trades today. I'll just wait for that macro. We almost had that macro time as well. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, resettings, is it to make this thing just automatically just go straight? It's not this one. It has to do with the middle point. So it's just to do with where the middle point is. You see, like that. Anyway, yeah, I want to see this London high get taken. Basically there already. So we have a minute left until this candlestick closes. ES also just up there. US 30 obviously doing its own thing, living its best life. Mm, mm. This is ridiculous, bro. Was it? What is this? Uh, took out that London high. Price has no mercy today. Oh my god. No mercy. We going straight for for this. I mean, damn. Okay. Aggressive much. Aggressive much. Nice P. Hmm. Yeah. We have the macro in like in 4 minutes. I think this could be our first value gap, and I'm gonna mark it as that. Actually, this is hopefully it'll come on. There we go. We got that first fair value gap right over here, boys. This is our first value gap. And you see how price is using that. Honestly, he's gonna respect the upper half and take out this primary buy side that we got. um, this is cold. Why is it doing that? Date is the 14th. Iceman is dropping today. Are you guys excited? Not today, tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow, tomorrow. Color, feeling purple. And let's see. Well, if we take a scalp to this primary buy side, it's like 56 pips. I don't know. We could take a scalp to that. Come on, next stack. Excuse the noise in the background, girl. I can't honestly control that. Respecting that midpoint, I want to see Price come and take out this primary buy side. A quick scalp. Um, I'm gonna wait for the macro. We're a minute away from the macro as well. Please don't do that. So, yo, don't do that, bro. Let's see Price take out this right now in that macro. So I want to see Price take out this. That we have. Let's see Price take that out. Isn't that first fair value gap? Uh, I'm gonna get my MetaTrader ready. Honestly. Mm, 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 mm. Be a little bit patient. Let's wait. Because depending on this candlestick, right, will literally tell us if we want to go up or price wants to go below that and maybe catch sells. Because because we already took out this London high. So we might want to have that retracement. We might want to have that retracement. Maybe back into this. Look at this 15-minute. Maybe back into this. So, because we already took out the London high. It looks like we're respecting that midpoint. Okay, if this candlestick closes like this, I'm gonna go for buys on the big account, and then whoa, I didn't do anything yet. I didn't do anything yet. Wait, let me mark this for you guys to see that. Where did I do it? Delete that. Go for buys on the big account, and then on my account, I didn't do anything yet. Um, and then okay, so on the big account, I entered buys right over here. That stop loss is just below this candlestick because you can see how price is respecting that. I want to see what's gonna happen. So I'm not doing it on mine yet. I'm just using it on an account that can take the heat a bit because depending on how this closes, longs. So basically, like around, it entered me like around there. It's like there, and then I didn't put a TP yet because we had all-time highs. So yeah, very tight. Um, I'll put one of the positions is like three. The problem is I can't screen record this because it's on my iPad. So I'm thinking about going buys on the funded as well, but just using a smaller lot. But I'm just gonna give it time. Because if I lose here, then I know it's not that deep. The stop loss, one of the stop losses got hit. They both got hit. Okay, we're having that drop on sells. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for a retracement to take a sell right over here. That's the case. Let me see. Bro, what are we retracing into? Oh, we're on the 5 minute right here. So I want to see how is this wick just here to do the damage or not. Okay, we have this fair value gap. I want to see how price is going to use that. Ugh. We're retesting that. Either gonna use it as an inverse or what you call this? I'm looking at this one. What about this? This one. Tell you everything you need to know. The bodies are respecting this and this big fair value gap that we have. This one. You see, it even has volume imbalances. Mm. I really want to go for sales, but I I I just don't trust it. I don't trust it, but let's go. To be honest, I just don't trust these sales, bro. Because I know it's probably gonna come here for that. Let me see something just to. It's a good setup, though. To be fair. Oh wow, it's a good setup, though. It's a good setup. It coming to retest this. I want to see it come back into this. So on the big account, I did take an L trying to go for buys for this, targeting that or like all-time highs, basically. Yo, that's a monster candle. We at that midpoint. We at that 15-minute. Look at how the price respected the midpoint of that to the tick, to the tick, right over there. So let's see if it does want to continue going higher. Let's see, maybe can't we catch a buy to the upside? Because that's what I would like to see. You can catch buys to the upside. I'm gonna use that for buys. Bro, why is it not filling me? the stop is quite big though. Put it like that. Okay, I'll show you guys my trade idea. I went for buys using this price, leaving like just longs on about there. Stop is like here, close to that, just a little bit down, obviously, for because it's like a volume imbalance on my broker. Let me record that for you guys to see, and then yeah, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. That's TP1 right up there, and then TP2. I'm just gonna say like 25. I'm gonna leave it at that. Um, doing that retest. Let me just do the same thing on this one just to see what happens. Oh, I got stopped out on both of these. Well, I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I got stopped out. Oh, that was my trade idea. And then was that, and then for that, this, and then yeah, I got stopped out. Obviously, I couldn't put my stop loss all the way down here. Like that's ridiculous. Henceforth, I put it just below that. But I got stopped out. I got stopped out of this trade. So this is my loss. Basically took two losses today. Uh, I'm done. So probably the London lows gonna come and get taken out, which is this right here. As you guys can see, this one probably gonna come and get taken out. Because I was thinking price coming back up to this 50-minute candle, this one, respecting that midpoint and then going back up because we left that coming back, and see higher prices. But obviously I got stopped out trying to catch that. So yeah, I'm done for the day. That's it from me. Let me see if I wait. Forgot I could have just done this because the stop loss was a little bit tight. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, I think that's it for me for the day. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I would. A part of me, I do believe in this buy. I'm not gonna lie. A part of me would want to take this trade and do a re-entry to this target one and that, but I would take my loss. I could have just managed that stop loss a little bit better, but probably like below the midpoint of this, something like that. But I'll just take my L. What if I'm wrong? And the point of stop losses being there is to for protect you when you're wrong. So yeah, that's it. That's it from me. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna wait for the macro to end, and then I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. So we're starting phase two on drawdown. Basically, like I think it's $14 in drawdown. So yeah, we have to recover that real quick. We have to recover that. Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, like I said, price could be going down to take out the London low because we just took out that London high. So we might get that nice retracement not retracement, but going to the sell side. Um, yeah, because I won't say I hesitated, but I had a bias in mind, and today is one of those days where I was married to my bias. Yes. Um, because of this would have been a nice sell, like using this to sell. Let me just show you guys real quick and just remove that. Um, this would have been a nice sell using this to sell. I mean, we had this PD array, which is inverse fair value gap, and we have this fair value gap. So we could have said short. So this could have been a nice sell as price came back. Uh, there, this would have been a nice short. But I wasn't, to be honest, probably TP1 would have been this, yes. And then I would have left it for that. In all honesty, I would have done that. But obviously I didn't. I had a bias in mind today of I wanna see buys. So I stuck to that model of wanting to see buys. This was really clean. I'm not gonna lie. This is given to you on a silver platter. But like I said, I had a bias in mind and wanted to see a reaction of this. We had the end dog actually, the two end dogs, and she would have been stopped out either way if I had used that. We had the two end dogs and what you call this? That 50-minute for value gap and selling price. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. I should have, could have. I know it should have, could have, but this was a clean sell. But I just, like I said, I had a bias in mind today of buying that, or buying today because of, yeah. It's all good though. Charge it to the gang, charge it to the gang. I'm just gonna wait for the micro to finish and then I'm gonna hop off. And yeah, basically lost today because I was married to my bias. I was married to my bias today, guys. So we went back to retest that 15-minute and that end dog high. But I do think that we're gonna sell. Definitely gonna sell off. And we took out this London high. Would have been a nice trade idea. But let me put back um my initial trade so I could just take a screenshot of that. Well, okay, I don't have to go to it. I want to see price take out this minor. Let's look at that 15-minute real quick. Yeah, we took out that London high. Just want to see lower prices now. Yeah. So today I was married to my buyers, as you guys can see. Oh, we have this fair value gap in the last minute of the macro. You can see it's price respect that and then go lower. Uh, see, could have used that as well. how I'm feeling. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed in myself because I could love. I literally wanted to short this, but I was like, no, I want to see buys and price come back to this. But I will take my loss. I mean, we had two winning days, so I'll take my out today. I'll take my out today. It's fine. We'll see tomorrow. I don't know because tomorrow we don't have news. It's a no news day on the economic calendar. Uh, let's check that real quick. You see, it's a no news Friday, so I don't know what to expect tomorrow. Usually, when there's no news in the market, it's not the best conditions. Not the best conditions, if you ask me. You want to see price respect this midpoint? What you could do, Mohawk, is use that. See, you see this? You want to see respect at midpoint. So wait, this one, sorry. And then you want to see lower prices. If not, it's gonna disrespect this. Yeah, let me just screenshot this for my let me screenshot this real quick. Yeah, that's it for me, boys. I took me out today. Let me just check the screen recording if it's correct. Uh, hold on. Check. Okay, I'm back. Okay, prices. I know what's going on, but I'm done for the day, guys. I'm gonna check you guys. Um, I'm gonna check you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see if we can catch a trade tomorrow. Probably I'm not gonna trade. Probably I won't be taking a trade, but obviously I will be live on the market here with you guys. So I'm gonna check you boys tomorrow. Um, yeah, we got an L today. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna check you guys.